started here. Round one is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Get those combinations going.
Great punch landed with so much power. If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Leg kick.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Oh! Double leg takedown. Stuffed. And they separate.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
And he landed the right hand there. Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, single collar tie here.
He loaded up on that right hand too.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Choi. Already closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, uppercuts to the chin, and not just one of them, DC. This is getting ugly.
Multiple uppercuts to the chin. You cannot take this many shots to the head if you want your night to continue.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
A little cut below that left eye. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is, wow. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, side control now. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Choi gets up, he is back on the feet here. Try to establish that jab. Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hit bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty.
Effective strike there by Choi. As we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. 30 seconds to go in the round. Recovery, man. Right back to his feet. "15 seconds to go."
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Whoa! Close guard. What a round. right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward.
You ready? Fight!
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Big kick lands.
Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Akhmedov. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy. Back and forth. This is a full-on brawl. The takedown is there. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Right hand punches the clinch. Nice punch there.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. Oh, nice right hand.
Back and forth we go here. Akhmedov's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Tags him with the left. Oh, going back to the uppercut. Well, nearly connected. Nice 1-2 there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere. Good jab.
Very nice leg kick there by Akhmedov. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Nice combination of strikes there by Akhmedov.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up with the fight stand. Sneaky head kick.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. Beautiful level change.
This might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. you never know where he's gonna be. Oh, nice right hand. Nice punch lands.
Akhmedov gets another takedown. He's one of the better takedown artists in this featherweight division. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. And that one certainly found the target. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Nice strike. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're gonna have to put something on your opponent that's gonna really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Straight right, he misses. Throws the right hand there.
Great punch.
Nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
And they separate.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes.
Choi gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Trying to kick the leg out. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Back and forth we go. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Ooh, what a punch.
His opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Well, no surprises. He connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking. You can see him almost putting a laser beat on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He just keeps making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy.
nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall.
Good stick.
Lunges forward with a left there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Akhmedov's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forwards.
30 seconds to glory, baby. 30 seconds.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
Back out here, work on that cut. Deep breath and relax. There's a lot of blood. He cut you open good. Brett wants to stop this fight.
Down going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Ready?
All right, round 2. The Korean Superboy gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Trying to double up on that jab. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Unable to connect there. Akhmedov's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. Doubles up on the jab. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Nice punch by Akhmedov. Single collar tie now.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there. Hands on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his corner hurt very badly again.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Akhmedov.
I need you to scramble.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Close guard. Akhmedov going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now.
Now he's going to attack a triangle choke here. Oh, nice. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
continuing to work the body to great effect. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Just misses there with the left. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. And that is a serious cut. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Right hand punch to the clinch. Nice punch lands over the top.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Choi gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Choi. 10 minutes in the books.
Nice job out there. Wow, those power combinations are really paying off. You floored that guy. This round, let's go back out there and look to finish him.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Akhmedov. Oh, high-level stuff there as he blocks the strike and counters with a jab. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
His hands are down.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's gotten his best shot off, finished the attack. Where does he go now in the top position?
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Side control now. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Choi. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Akhmedov's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
That's a big strike right there.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, Beautiful counter with the punch there, and certainly making good use of what is an obvious edge and reach. Well, he has really started to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Nice shot. That's what I'm talking about.
Sound defensively blocks the shot. Akhmedov gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Throwing that jab, no good.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Some nice knees there by him. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Straight punch lands.
Oh, tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective tonight.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock. All offense all the time.
He knew he was going to wrestle, and he knew he may have to wrestle early and often. And right now, this situation is often because he's been attempting takedowns over and over again. He finally gets one as we get to the end of the round.
Move forward behind head movement. Keep your jab nice and long.
Oh, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best. He loaded it up, he threw it straight, threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Takedown here, he gets it. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by the Korean Superboy. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Choi gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Straight right hand, no good.
Let's go. Work on those straight punches.
Choi.
Oh, it just hurt him, it just hurt him.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. Nice punch there by the Korean Super Bowl. Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight ones are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, nice jab up top by Choi. And they separate. Man.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Back to the feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Flush right hand is true. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Akhmedov going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Beautiful knee. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Choi gets stung by that leg kick. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes! What a performance!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, doohochoi.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out.